This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Taurus for mid-May 2021. I will start with the past and then I will talk about the situations you're in at present, and then I will talk about the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, and please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you do like that. Okay, I start with the past. Yeah, so I see that there were some kind of I think that there were some troubles in a relationship. I think that there were some. I think you felt restricted. I think it was you were not sure about what you would do, if you would leave this situation or not. I can also see that there was something about work that yeah, it didn't work out, or I think that there were some financial issues as well, or financial problems. The person you were with, or some of you are still with them, I can see that in the future you maybe stay with them. But yeah, this is the Seven of Cups reversed. So I think that they were not committed maybe in this relationship, and they had other choices, or they were looking at other people maybe as well. So I think that it was maybe also a younger person. You have the Page of Swords in here. Maybe it was just a person who had difficulties taking any responsibility or standing for what they really want in life. So yeah, that lays next to this. It caused some problems in this relationship, because I think, yeah, maybe also insecurity and yeah, just the feeling that yeah, where is this going? Do we stay together or not? I can see that. Maybe some of you have separated, but then I think that you're making decisions at present as well. So if you would go back to the person, or if you do stay with that person. So yeah, the Seven of Cups, it lays also next to the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands and the World, and yeah, the Eight of Wands. So I think in the future, something that you're doing work-wise, yeah, you will get a better view on that, and also that it will be more yeah, it's going to be something that you really like doing, and something is coming towards you. But you have like the Ace of Pentacles in the past, so that tells me there was maybe even an offer for you somewhere for work-wise, or something that you thought, yeah, this is really what I want. And I think it didn't happen. This you couldn't do this. So it can be that there was a delay in this, that I can see that you're going to do something in the future, yeah, that you are aligned with, and you're going to feel really well. But in the past, it felt like nothing worked out. That's the feeling, the energy of the Eight of Swords as well. You felt like nothing is going the way I wanted, or everything seemed, maybe for a few of you, everything seemed to go wrong, or go the wrong way around. You had the Eight of Cups, so I think that was something that, yeah, you felt like you couldn't get there, and also maybe you didn't have the energy anymore to do the thing. I think it has cost you a lot of energy, this work, also the person. I think you felt really like your energy was taken away in the wrong places. Maybe you were also really close to burnout. I think I can see that it also has to do with certain habits that yeah, maybe also something stubborn, or something that yeah, maybe you couldn't see how to get out of this. I think it was both of you, the person you are with and you together, because you came maybe in a rut, or you just came into some kind of the feeling that how are we going to get out of this situation. That's why you have the Magician, because the Magician is showing you that you can manifest things, you can do things that you want, and that it is still there on the background. This thing, the Ace of Pentacles, and you also, I think You do have choices. But it's also because it lays next to the Hermit and the Moon, so I think it shows something that you need to look at, both of you, of how you can manifest this, but what are you going to manifest? What do you send out? What were you sending out? And so it's also about, yeah, if you don't see yourself, or if they, I think that they needed to go also deeper inside, to see what this is about. What is it that you want in life? What is it? How can you, yeah, be guided to the best being, or how you can be the best of yourself, how you can make the best of yourself. I think that this may be also something that you were looking at each other, and how are we going to do this together. And I think that there is a turning point at present, that you're both maybe going more your own way. And I'm saying that because of the moon as well. There are decisions going to be made, and also you have the Two of Wands at present now, and you also have this card, Forgiving and Learning. I think that there are some things that have been in the past that are that needs to be dealt with as well. Somebody who maybe was irresponsible, or had too many choices, or what is this commitment, or if there is no commitment, then maybe you don't want this anymore. Maybe you say, okay, then I'm going my way. I need to do my thing, and yeah, you need to do your thing. And so let's see how that's going to work out. I think that is what it is at present. So for you, it was like a turning point. I think you needed to make a decision. You needed to make a decision to come out of this, maybe even stagnant energy. Something that, yeah, if you wanted to make something of your life, or you felt that, I think that you wanted to come out of this stagnation. And so yeah, this Wheel of Fortune is showing you like that's a good decision. It's a good decision that you're going to do your thing and leave that person thinking about themselves a bit, leaving them to let them confront themselves with their own issues, with their own behaviors, with their own habits. And so that's the right way to go. And the universe is supporting you in your thing that you want to do. And yeah, so I think that is. I think you have maybe a dilemma with it, because I think that there are two choices, because you also have the Two of Pentacles. So I think that it is something, it's a project that is really going to be successful. It is a grounded thing, or something that you wanted to do, you're aligned with, and it lays next to the Empress. So you're going to feel really good about that. So if you have the choice, at present, if you are looking at what shall I do, weighing up your options, this or that, then I think that the option is like, yeah, what you want to do, what you're really talented for, or what you're gifted for. I think, yeah, you have several cards that is showing maybe you're also getting more and more spiritual. And you're getting more and more aligned with yourself, and you know more and more what you want. You also have the moon. And you're looking at this globe. Maybe for some of you, you have to travel, because it also lays next to the World card. And I think there is a discussion about this, or there is like, I can see some protest about this. So this is the Page of Swords. That lays next to the Eight of Cups. So I think that this person, they were maybe a bit irresponsible. The person that you are with, I think that they are maybe yeah, maybe a bit, well, for some of you they are childish, for some of you they just don't want you to be independent. They don't want you to go and travel because they are afraid of losing you when you're leaving. They wanted to get out of this feeling. They didn't want to be responsible for maybe the finances, or maybe how you got together, or maybe what you were going to do together, or how you broke out of these habits. But they don't want to make this change, I think, themselves. So they want to maybe stop you from going where you want to go. But that's not because they don't, they want to sabotage you or in any way. But they feel threatened, or they feel like you're leaving me, and they don't want you to leave them. And they feel also, maybe they are in doubt themselves. They are maybe they are looking at this forgiving and learning. They need to learn something more about you going your own way. I think that triggers them. It triggers them to look at their own behavior and like, okay, I maybe have been a bit irresponsible, maybe I've made the wrong choices, maybe I've looked at the wrong things, put my energy on the wrong things, and now you're maybe leaving, or you maybe get this offer now, and you are more and more aligned and spiritual and getting more grounded and exactly what you want in life. And you also have the wish card. So I think, it's something that you really want to do, and this is something that has been grown. So this is not something that suddenly is there. I think it was already there, and this is like, it's going to be, the successes are growing, so to say. The Page of Swords, this person that you are with, is maybe not so happy with that, with your successes, because they are thinking about themselves. But of course, that again is irresponsible. They don't make a choice. So I think, there is a light on all these feelings, emotions. There is a light on, the moon also opens secrets or shows what is still there, and how you move on. Sometimes it is like a surprise. It's something that you need. There is a change coming, and this change, I think, has to do with it came out of this person that you were with that had maybe too many choices, that also you both felt restricted. It was stagnant. Suddenly things are moving, and that sometimes also you don't want things to go so fast, or you don't want things to change, but suddenly it's there and you have to make a decision. And I think, the moon is lighting up next to the Hermit as well. You went within and looked at how you can manifest something, but also I think it is about how you can manifest the thing that you really want to do. So the thing that you wished for in life and that you know you're aligned with. And so that is a choice. It's a choice, and you're weighing up your choices. But I believe that you actually already know what this is. You know already what you do want, because it lays next to the Page of Wands. So it is already growing, and it is maybe a challenge. And it is maybe also a challenge to see who you want or what you want with this Knight of Cups, or this person that you have been. I think that they want you to stay with them, and so they make that clear that you shouldn't be going. And it is almost as if you're weighing, like, do I do this project or do I stay with this person? But I see that you don't need to choose for that. You don't have to make that decision, because the decision is already there, that you're going to do this. The decision is that I think that you want both. So I think you want that person in your life and you want that work, but you also want that person to be more insightful and really also be there for you. And I think that they have difficulties with that. And then I think in the near future, very soon, yeah, I think that you really mastered it, or you have become more spiritual, you're more aligned with yourself, you get more. I think it is clear for you what things mean to you, how they are, what you want with your life, and maybe, yeah, that was. So I think that this is the end of a cycle that you had, the end of the problems, the end of, yeah, the end of the struggles, really. The end also of stagnation, and this is like also a new beginning. But it is something, it is also like a success card. It's like, so you have been, it didn't come just like that. You really had to go within, you really had to work on some, well, how do you say that, more the darker sides of both of yourself, to look at the problems, to face what dilemmas are there in your life. So, but it is successful, so that's coming very soon. Something is coming, and I think that suddenly you maybe have even more things coming towards you, more successes or more options, more choices that you have been, you tried to manifest in the past. I think you tried to manifest something and it's suddenly there and it comes really in your life really quickly. I think after this, after weighing up your options, thinking about it, which way to go, what shall I do, you going your own way as well, and also yeah, leaving that person to think for themselves, give them time to reflect on themselves and to really also take some time to also see what they want. Do they want to yeah, have all these options or themselves, or and still not commit or anything like that? If they don't want that, then you are moving away from that, and quite quickly. But I think I can see that there is still something between the two of you, and I think it's very likely you'll come back together. So, and that's partly because there is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I think this person has, like, I think they are confronted with their actions. I think that they want you to forgive them for something, to forgive them for maybe these options that they had, or maybe they ask you yeah, for forgiveness in that they have been like trying to interrupt your process or your success, or they try to, maybe they undermined you somehow. I think that they are facing that, and they don't want to lose you. You are everything they want, and I think that they can see you are their empress, really. You have the star in the future, so this is like you are growing more and more. You are more and more aware of things, what you want. You are also, I think, become more spiritual. You see what it is, what you wanted to grow here, and I think in the future you see that you are manifesting that. You are getting more into yeah, the Empress, really, but with this thing that was growing. So it is the right decision to move on with this and to really go your own way. That is really something you need to do to make this happen for you, to receive all these successes. Then you have also the Empress. So I think, yeah, you're going to feel like this. You're going to feel like, I have everything I want. I feel good. I feel good in my body. I feel good with my work. I feel like I have everything my work, the work that I want to do. So I think that is coming soon. But I think that you still need to work through these. Yeah, you need to go into depth about these emotions and stay really strong with this project that you want to do. And don't let that person who you're with interrupt that or try to stop you from it. Now, so you have the Empress, and this person, it has really made big steps. So in the future, I think they are really so proud of you, and they can see that, yeah, you are the person that they want. They see that you are like happy with yourself, and that you are, yeah, how strong and beautiful or good looking you are. So, and that is like, there comes an inner strength from you that shines to, yeah, to everybody around you, I think. And so to get the Star and the Empress together, yeah, make you very attractive as well. And yeah, that the person is really, yeah, in love with you, and they really want to come to you, and they want to have a new beginning with you, and you're everything that they wish for. So that's how they see you in the future. So, and then I think that they are confronted, they have looked within themselves, and they want to also manifest this with you. They want to manifest this love, and yeah, I think that they do want to forget about the past and have a new beginning with you. And then, yeah, so you do have the Nine of Cups. So this is also a wish card. This says, yeah, make a wish and see where it ends. But because it lays next to the Knight of Cups, I think this is something, this is this love, and it is still there, and there is chemistry. And I think that you will find that this person, now, I think that they do make a change, and they do want this together with you. So they want to commit more, I think, because you are everything that they want. And then you have this card. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.